perspective. You know what I'm saying? Today we're gonna talk about. You see the title. You know what I'm saying? I'll start this off by saying I'm not no relationship guiding person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to tell you what to do in your relationship because everybody know when they come to me with their relationship problems, I ain't been in a relationship for 5 years, homie. Not saying I won't knock no bitch, but with me, it's kind of like I come in the door like, hey, I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing towards the person I'm fucking with. It's just I know women need attention, and I'm so busy. Y'all see Katrina when she doing her live and she editing her shit at the same time. Like this shit really do take time. So you know, so yeah, I'm not the one for advice when it comes to relationships. I'm not on. I mean, I have experience, but nah. So thing is, I think a lot of men we don't know, or some of us do know. You know what I'm saying? I just now realize this shit. But when you fuck a girl, like, and you know what's funny? You really can't even get mad at her because it's like, nigga, you just entered her. Like, you just entered her realm. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You was outside the realm and she talking to you from the gate. And then you like, fuck it, I'm gonna get in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? And she, sometimes they do let you know, sometimes they don't let you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting this on women because I don't feel like, me personally, I don't feel like that's their fault. If a nigga just that, like that, like I feel like he can get through them doors. So, but I feel like we trip sometimes, which I'm saying myself too. Like when we get inside a woman and she start, man, this bitch clingy, or man, this bitch doing this, or man, this bitch asking me where I'm at. Like we're in a relationship and it's like, me speaking personally, like I'll be doing that shit. I'll be like, man, what the fuck wrong with this whole like, nigga? She was just chilling like a couple of weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like now I done cut, now this bitch blowing me up and shit. Like I don't know what's the deal, but I feel like we need to take responsibility. I feel like a lot of that has to do with social media. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch who you fucking with. Like if you fucking with somebody that's always on TikTok and shit, you have to know like it's gonna come across like, hey man, look at, what do you think about this? And it's like, man, say I don't give a fuck about that. Like I won't forget, and I'm not gonna say your name, but it'll be funny if you watch this. But I was on YouTube Shorts and Kevin Samuels came up. And automatically she was like, oh, you know that nigga gay. So the first thing my mom was, well, that nigga died on top of a hoe, so obviously the nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, he don't like women, and it's like, all right, whatever. And she scrolled that hoe for me, like, you don't need to be watching this. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I scrolled back down, I'm like, don't touch my shit, bro. The fuck you talking about? Like, but it let me know, like, okay, so you don't like what he's saying, so obviously there's something he's saying that you don't want me to hear because it's gonna reflect on you. That's like my bitch fucking, I don't know, because I don't know the women's side of it, but listening to something like that, and I'm like, hey, don't be watching that shit because obviously I'm doing something to you to the point of, oh shit, she gonna tell on me, and if she tell on me, then it's gonna fuck up what I got going because you know how that shit is. But I'm saying it like, I'm saying it like you say, you gotta know your person, you know what I'm saying? Like, and to be honest with you, I know this is not a popular opinion, but maybe because I'm getting older, I feel like sex is overrated, bro. I really fucking do. And I don't know if it's because I've had sex a lot or something, but it's like at a point, fuck it, I'll be real. When I fuck, I be trying to please the woman. I don't give a fuck if I nut or not. I really don't. I'm just trying to like please this bitch to the point I already got your mind by the time we fuck. So by the time we fuck, it's a whole, you know what I'm saying, 360. I got every angle covered. Like I got you. That's what I'm trying to do. I can't speak for all niggas, but that's what I'm trying to do. So it's like, then I feel like once we do fuck and I get you there, then it's like I gotta keep that going. Like I gotta stay on point. You know what I'm saying? Never took a dick pill, none of that shit. So I'm just trying to keep that going. Plus I'm trying to deal with life. It's too much. Women need attention. You don't give them attention, they're gonna get it from another nigga that'll give them attention. Me personally, I've been cheated on, and when I got cheated on, I wasn't even tripping like that because I believe in karma. So I feel like I just give my karma back. But I say this: I've never been in a relationship deep enough to where it's on some. Actually, no, I have, but that was like high school. But on some, I'm finna crash out behind this bitch. It's just not. It's me. I grew up. My grandma told me like it's too many women out here. You be tripping off one hoe. You know what I'm saying? So always have that in my mind. Bitch, you done? You good? All right, we done? Yeah, cool. I'd rather, to be honest with you, I'd rather you cheat on me. I just don't want my name out there like that. But once you cheat on me, I ain't no, hey, you know your girl cheated on me. That ain't my bitch. Obviously, if she cheated on me, then what the fuck you talking about? But that's how I feel about it. So, and that works both ways. Like, I feel like, you know, but it's different for women because it's like, bro, a dick go inside the pussy, nigga. So it's like, it's easy for us to like fuck a hoe and I'm out this hoe. You know what I'm saying? But like, for a woman, it's like she gotta readjust. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who said that. That might have been yeah, I might not say that because I don't think she said it publicly. But like I said, bro, a dick go inside the pussy, so it's like, it's not. Man, what's wrong with her? It's like, bro, she literally clinged on to you to a point, like, and I don't know if y'all go with soul ties and shit like that, but that shit deep, bro. Like, and I feel like we was never taught about like having proper sex. Like, it's more a nigga have a condom and you can fuck any bitch you want to. So yeah, that's not the right rules. Like, nigga was not taught, like, especially if you watch porn and then start fucking, like, you didn't know nothing about emotions and shit like that. Like, I told my partner, I'm like, bro, I wish I was still a virgin, nigga, because a nigga would be so focused if you never unlock that door. It's like, all you doing is one, but it could be worse, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it could be a nigga get that urge so bad to the point, you know what, I'll be honest with y'all, nigga. I'll be honest as fuck, nigga. What I do is, and it's free game. If you got to this point, I give you free game. Fuck it. What I do is, I tell them hoes, I be like, shit, my dick small, you know what I'm saying? So that kills two birds, nigga. So it's like either that bitch small and I already told you, or that bitch ain't small and I'm up one. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But I'm comfortable in my skin. Like, bitch, you don't want to fuck me, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's too many hoes out here. I don't give a fuck. Nigga really got it on his mind, like, I'm finna get something out the bitch. And listen to what I'm saying. I'm finna get something out the bitch, not the woman. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. That's what Katrina was saying earlier. Y'all niggas is mixing shit up. That's my boyfriend. Now that's my trick. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you don't know who the fuck he is? You can't. Everybody want to be player. Like, everybody want to be pushing P. You niggas ain't really pushing P. You niggas is pussy. That's what it is. Like, nigga, you try to be a pimp and then you fuck around, fall in love with the hoe. Then you put on OnlyFans, now you pimping. Like, come on, bro. Like, put that bitch on Harry Hines, nigga, and make that bitch bleed that motherfucker. Like, I don't know. That's what I saw as a kid. You know, that's what I saw as a teenager. Like, nigga wasn't into, like, buying no hoes. We felt like that was some tricks. We out here trying to get some money. And whatever bitch fall, you know what I'm saying? But we knock the hoe and get up out the way. Like, I don't know about the other side of the game. Like, on some real shit, I wish a trick would make a YouTube channel, and maybe you niggas will feel more comfortable about being tricks. Ain't nothing wrong with being a trick, bro. Somebody gotta pay the bitch. It just ain't gonna be me. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was taught, nigga. You don't pay no bitch. That bitch pay you. I'm from Texas. That's really like like lean is water to us, nigga. Like, breaking a bitch is that's a habit. Like, you know, well, not a habit, a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, knock that bitch for a quick two piece, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, something slight, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I never been full fledged just knock a bitch. Like, sometimes a nigga down bad. Like, hey, let me lay on you real quick till I get my shit together. Or let me hold this, I got you back. Pay you back with interest type shit. It's how I am. But, like I said, bro, y'all niggas out here. And then you gotta be careful too, cause like, I'm trying not to say no names no more, but like when you prey on them hoes that fucking, they not there all the way. I don't want to say no off the wall shit, but when you know the bitch ain't there all the way and you bank on that, I don't really feel like that's all the way. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. I don't know who you trying to impress, but nah, niggas see through that like, oh, nigga, you the fuck, nigga, anybody can do that because she not there all the way. You know what I'm saying? But that brings up the point of what's really, you know what I'm saying? What's really that type shit. So this shit probably went off, you know what I'm saying? But like, what I was trying to say is, nigga, when you fuck that hoe, don't be mad. Matter of fact, let me take that back. When you penetrate that woman, let's put it that way, cause let's break this down. A hoe, nigga, a hoe, bitch, whatever, fuck, side hoe. whatever the fuck. She flip out, that's on you to take care of because nigga, you knew what position you put her in. Now your woman, nigga, if you got a girlfriend or a wife or you know what I'm saying, y'all dating or something, nigga, stay on that. Don't try to get over here and be playing like, yeah, I got a bitch at the crib, and then I keep a bitch. Because that talking shit is, you cocky. Especially nowadays with social media, nigga, like, nah, that's not. I constantly got caught. The thing was, bitches knew I didn't give a fuck. So it's like, yeah, that's what that is over there, you know what I'm saying? What you, well, fuck you then, nigga. Alright, fuck me then, bitch, get out of my face. Like, fuck we talking about here? Cause I'm finna go knock this hoe, and the only reason I ain't finna fight cause I know you got hands, you beat this hoe up, it's gonna be hard, you know what I'm saying, with you. But the day for that is over, bro. Niggas got a good bitch, you stick to that good bitch cause you don't wanna get older and be like, damn, nigga, I fucked that up. I already been through that. I already feel like, me personally, I already feel like I missed my number one. That shit out the door, you know what I'm saying? I already accepted that. So I'm not out here looking, if the shit fall in my hands, hey, God bless me, but other than that, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I was the only child on my mama's side till like I was 9, and even after that till I was like 13, 14. So I'm cool being by myself. Obviously, y'all always see me by myself, or I'm with a couple of partners. I ain't the big clique type of nigga. But yeah, bro, if that's your bitch, man, if that's your woman, that's your woman. You know what I'm saying? That's your girlfriend, that's your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But when you penetrate that hoe, that shit is like signing a contract. When you penetrate that hoe, you know what you, and don't you go in that bitch raw. Oh yeah, all that's off the table. Unless it's on some we drunk or some shit, to where she'll wake up in the morning like, hey, that wasn't that serious. Even though that shit, you know what I'm saying. You know, whole women come in the door. I don't suck dick. I don't do all this. Depending on the type of nigga you is, I be like, all right, cool, shit. Down the road, yeah. You remember that shit you say? You don't look at you now. Like, that's just me. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no shit to like throw in her face. It's just like, hey man, I know I'm good, but you want to tighten up. I don't know what the rest of these nigga gang they run out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. Yeah, I feel like you get to a point if you feel like that, like you like, man, say, man, I don't give a fuck about like if this bitch fucking not. That bitch hit you with I don't suck dick and be like, shit, I don't fuck. Like if my dick ain't wet, I ain't fucking. Like what we talking about here? But that's a whole nother game. Like, man, I'm dropping a lot of shit on y'all. Like, that's some whole other shit. Because you got to get out that condom first. Depend on the bitch you got, bro. Because, like, if a bitch hits you with the condom shit, then obviously, you know what I'm saying? She trying to put you on the, you got to work your way up. And if you going to stick around and, you know what I'm saying, work your way up, that's on you. Ain't nobody knock you if you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the consistency, that might not be a fucking word for it, but the perception of everybody else end up fucking up a lot of shit. Because you going off what your partner said. Man, you ain't fucked that bitch shit, nigga. You been with her for 4 months, she ain't knocked that hoe. Like, nigga, you tripping. I've been up there. She probably fucking that nigga. That's why she don't want to fuck you. Like, that type shit. But you gotta know yourself, like, man, alright, fool, I hear you. Or whatever the fuck. Like, nigga, don't talk about my bitch like that. Like, it depends. It all depends. Like, I think I told Grump that shit. I'm like, bro, bitches, like, all right, fuck it. You remember on Scarface when Scarface's sister was trying to fuck Manny, and he was like, I ain't fucking you. Like, he got mad and shit, and she just smiled because she knew, like, nigga, so I ain't gonna take a couple of chances. Like, I can smell it on you, nigga. You wanna fuck me, even though you loyal to my brother. You wanna fuck me. You know what I'm saying? So bitches can smell that shit how you coming. Like, me always been good with conversation. So it's like I literally talk myself into some, that bitch like, you wanna fuck? I'm like, shit, I ain't even know you was on that, but what's up, shit? Like, it's just like that. You gotta be comfortable with yourself. We gotta do a video about that. I gave y'all niggas the video about hygiene, you know what I'm saying? It's finna get cold now, you know what I'm saying? So I guess we're gonna have to revisit that. But dog, I don't, it's crazy that I'm telling y'all this shit, and whoever's still watching at this point, I salute you, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Drop a panda in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But dog, I got a lot of game that I don't want my shit to be misused. That's why I really don't speak on it a lot. And I remember I used to tell niggas in high school, like, how the fuck with it. I'm like, shit, nigga, You wanna know if that bitch wanna fuck you, nigga? When you pick up, just pull your dick out. Like, that's not what you fucking tell somebody that's not used to fucking with bitches, bro. And it's like I was a child, nigga. I ain't know. I knew shit worked for me. Like, but that shit deep too, cause like it came to the pills and all that shit. But you know, you just gotta be comfortable with yourself. Like I said, man, when you knock that bitch raw or you into her, bro, you really can't trip on that point. Like, regardless of what you see on the internet, I'll tell you real life, bro, like, you gotta be careful doing that shit. Like, you'll really go off the edge. And real shit, that shit work for niggas too. Like, nigga, when she feel that raw, you like, shit, this my bitch. Like, she ain't, yeah, when she grip on you and shit, you like, yeah, this my hoe. Bitch be running game on you the whole time. Now you gotta tighten up when you around your friends. Oh man, fuck, I fucked that hoe, so that's all that matter. But deep inside, you hurt. Yeah, you hurt, nigga. And you know what's funny? One thing I know we do a lot in relationships is when we hurt, we look for somebody to I would say sedate, but let's just say ease the pain, and then we end up falling into the same shit again. That's why I don't do relationships, cause it's like, bro, there's really like a shield over my heart. Like, and if you break that shield and fuck me over, it's gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna do some shit that's out of character. And it's like I don't want to answer for that shit. I don't even want to be put in that position. None of that. So let's just keep this shit cool. You know what I'm saying? If we fuck, we fuck. But I'm gonna be able, them red flags, everybody wanna joke about red flags and shit. Like, you catch them red flags, homie. You catch them bitches. Like, I'm telling you, you catch them hoes, man, because you'll look up and bitch be pregnant and you like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I could be talking to myself right now. I don't know, but like, I just feel like niggas don't get game like that. Niggas, 3 ways to get a woman, and it's like, brother, come on, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, I can say like the last 4 women I talked to, like sexual and all that shit, it was on some face-to-face shit. It wasn't on no. Them bitches don't even have my damn Instagram or nothing like that. Like, real shit, but they got my phone number, like that type shit. Well, let me follow you. I'm not on that, bro. Like, no. We not finna be taking pictures together and all that weird ass shit if we have an understanding of what we doing. So stop. That's the thing. Let's just end it on this note. Stop trying to be somebody you not. Cause what's gonna happen is you gonna play yourself right into that position. You don't know. Honestly, I don't want to turn this into another episode or no shit like this, but you'll fuck around and be on some macho man shit, and the bitch line you up. Now, who you mad at, yourself or the bitch? Because you was lying from the jump. That bitch just, you know what I'm saying? You put bait out there. That bitch, she bit that motherfucker. So, I mean, who's really wrong? That's why from the jump, hey man, I ain't on a relationship site shit. We ain't gotta fuck. We ain't gotta do nothing. We could just talk, chill, and I scratch or you scratch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm comfortable. Like, I'm literally comfortable with myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I think that's just the goal. Like, niggas talk about cheat codes and shit. That's really a cheat code. Know yourself. You know yourself, nigga, and you'll know everybody else. And we'll end it on that note, nigga. Panda Perspective, we out this. Oh, bitch. It's hoodie time, nigga. It's hoodie. Nigga, it's 64. It's 64 at 6:30, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is.